So we are back here in Mahoney Arena on the campus of Fairfield University. And this is the title matchup of the Holiday Classic, Notre Dame Fairfield and against Fairfield Warde. These are two teams that dominated their last opponents, and they have a lot of size and a lot of athleticism on both sides of the ball. In the last game, for Notre Dame, we saw Josh Charlotte be the star of the show for them. He had around a dozen steals, and he was a workhorse on defense. For Warde, they have Jack Kramer, who just turned the ball over. But last game, he had around 15 points, and he was an absolute weapon on defense. He was doing a lot for them. So it's gonna be an interesting matchup defensively, as these are two teams who did a very good job in that front in the last game. So this is Salters taking the ball up for Notre Dame, gives it off to Charlotte. Charlotte there to Dunlap. Dunlap will drive in. He loses the ball, and it's Goldberger with it. He'll bring it back up the court, give it off to Stewart Jones. Stewart Jones over to Shea. Shea brings around the key to Moore. Moore back to Stewart Jones. Stewart Jones will drive in. He'll have a look, and it's Cash Warde with the first points of this game on a great pull-up jumper from Stewart Jones, as Carlisle will bring it up. Salters with it, being booed by Warde, as we see White, who didn't start the last game, but he played very well coming off the bench, and he gets the start today. As we see Carlisle give it off to Reed as he turns the ball over. So it'll be White to inbound with 19 on the shot clock. Out to, ooh, what a shot from Salters, as he's money from three. Starts off Notre Dame hot as they're playing this high press, as we saw they did against Ludlowe last game. It's very hard for teams to beat it, and we'll see if they continue to use it throughout the game. As Shea goes in, he has a look, and it's good. Both teams going tit for tat right now, as we see Reed give it back to White, and White will bring it up. White defended by Stewart Jones. Stewart Jones into Dunlap. Dunlap passes it off there to Reed, and Reed with the bucket. As Warde gives it over, here comes Carlotte. Carlotte misses it, and good board there from Moore. Here comes Stewart Jones. Stewart Jones will drive in. He'll have a look, and that's off. Board there from Reed. Reed gives it to Salters. Salters continues to be booed. As here's Carlotte. Carlotte back to Salters. Salters will drive in, and Reed turns the ball over there. So it'll be Warde ball. And here's Goldberger with the inbound, and Notre Dame continues this high press. Good press here from White, and that's good defense from Notre Dame. Choose 10 seconds off the shot clock there. Warde's having a hard time against this press, like we saw yesterday against Ludlowe. So here's Stewart Jones. Kicks it out to Shea. Shea's got it into Goldberger. Goldberger has a look, and it's blocked by White. But the board there from Kramer. Kramer puts it up, and it's in. Good shot there from Jack Kramer. And Charlotte will bring it up here. Carlotte, ISO here. Gives it off there to Reed. Reed to Carlotte. Carlotte will drive in. He'll put one up. And that's good defense there from Kramer. Goldberger will bring it up. Gives it off to Kramer. Kramer in there to Shea. Shea kicks it out to Moore. Moore will have a look. And that's off. So here comes White. Carlotte with the ball. Carlotte will kick it out from Reed. Good bucket there from Reed. No call on the travel there. The fans were calling it. I think that's a good call from the ref, as this full court press continues by Notre Dame, as Goldberger has it covered by Reed, or pardon me, White. White to Stewart Jones. Good defense there from Dunlap, and Salters has got it. He's going to take on Stewart Jones. Pump fake in there to Reed, and it's good. Goldberger's got it. Good pass there to Stewart Jones. He'll drive in. He'll put one up, and it's off. Good defense there from Carlotte. They'll call a foul there for Warde. So Stuart Jones with the inbound here. Gets it out to Shea. Shea in there to Carlott, and they're going to call a foul there on Dunlap. Dunlap's a very defensive player, so we'll continue to see him hound Shea as Shea dominated that last game. So in comes Joe Fitzpatrick, and I believe that is Miles Coleman. Stuart Jones with the inbound. Moore's got it. And that's good defense there from Carlott, and White's got it to Reed. Reed will take him on. Pump fake. Great bucket from Reed. He's been having a great game. I think he's 100% from the field. So here comes Shea. Good move there from him. Out to Stuart Jones. Stuart Jones. 2 more. Into Carlott. My bad, Kramer. They're going to call a foul for Kramer. He'll get 2. And in coming in for Warde is number 14, Caden Quigley. Warde, a very much an older team. They only have 11 players, and they don't have a single sophomore or freshman, so they're relying on these upperclassmen. Took less numbers on the team, but they wanted that maturity and players that knew the system. As Quigley comes in 4 more. As Kramer makes a second. Here comes Carlott, defended by Fitzpatrick. Carlott will take him on. It's good defense from Fitzpatrick as he'll give it off to Salters. Salters will drive in. Here's White. He'll have a look. And that's cash. Good shot from White right there as he continues to impress. Here comes Stuart Jones. He'll drive in. Quick look. And it's off. Stuart Jones trying to catch. Wow, what a bucket there from Carlott. Stuart Jones there was trying to catch Notre Dame off guard. Carlott with another steal. We saw this a lot against Ludlowe. He gets it out to White. White pump fakes. In there to Reed, and the ball is stolen by Kramer. So the pace continues to be picking up as White steals the ball from Fitzpatrick, gets it out to Carlott, and they're going to call a foul there on White. So it's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of great defense, and good shooting so far from Notre Dame. They've been lights out. So it's going to be a 30-second timeout, and Warde's first. Oh, no, pardon, Notre Dame's first of the game. So White will inbound after the timeout from Notre Dame. We'll get it into Carlott, defended by Goldberger. Carlott out to White. White will take on Fitzpatrick. He'll have a look. Great bucket there from White. Notre Dame's got an early 11-point lead. Goldberger off to Fitzpatrick here. As Notre Dame looks to push the pace, it's a look from Shea, and he's off. Carlott will take it up. Gets it out to Salters. Salters out to White. White will have another shot. That one's off, and rebound by Goldberger. So here comes Carlott, defended Goldberger. Out to Shea. Defended by Coleman. That's a miss from Shea. Rebound by Coleman. Kicks it out to Carlott. Carlott's looking for Salters on the other side. Can't find him. He'll drive in. Spin move. Puts one up, and it's off. Good board there from Reed, and he gets the putback. So here comes Goldberger. Goldberger finds Fitzpatrick. He's wide open, and he misses. Warde with the offensive rebound out to Shea. Goldberger's got it. Fitzpatrick to Shea. Shea will drive in, take on Salters, and they're going to say it was a shooting foul against Notre Dame, so it'll be 2 from Shea. As we get a replay on that. This will be the good shot from White there. Beautiful layup there. So subs into the game. In comes Greaves and number 13, Tuscuzzi. And Shea goes 2 for 2. For Warde, in comes Moore and number 24, Thomas Kupla. So Greaves will take it up. The sub for White. Greaves out to Coleman. Coleman to Reed. Reed will take him on. And he'll get the shot off, but they're going to call. I think it's against Notre Dame here. There's some confusion. We're not really sure. It's going to be against Warde there. So the inbound front is Patrick. He'll kick it out to Carlot. Carlot wide open, just off the mark. And that'll be good good hustle there from Greaves to fight for that board, but it will be Warde ball. And the inbound from Goldberger. Goldberger gets it off to I believe Moore. Yep. And Warde's moving the ball up and down the field. Good defense there from Greaves. This is what we see a lot from Notre Dame. There's heads-up defense and a lot of steals. So it's out to Goldberger. Goldberger kicks it out to Quigley. And it's a shot from Moore. And it's in. Good mid-range jumper from Moore. Greaves looking to push the pace here, defended by Fitzpatrick. Greaves will drive in. Kicks it out to Scuzzi in there. And it's good shot there. Banks in from Coleman, the sub. This high press here from Notre Dame and forces a turnover there. Never mind, it was just out of bounds. So the inbound here from Moore to Goldberg, the senior, to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick in there to Quigley. Quigley, he'll pump fake to Moore. Moore will have a look from 3, just off the mark. Good board there from Notre Dame as Reed gets it out to Greaves. Greaves will drives in, out to Carlot for 2. Cash. Never. I thought it was in. Wide open there. He's not able to make it. So 9 seconds left. And we see good defense here from Carlisle. This is what we continue to see from him. So 7 seconds left in this first quarter. It's a 12-point game. Notre Dame with the lead. And we've seen Notre Dame losing a lot of their bench this game. This entire lineup, apart from Carlisle, did not start. In comes a new player here. It's Kieran Blake. Looks like he's checking into the game after Moore gets his 2 free throws. Moore gets his first. And in comes Blake for Carlot. Or pardon, it's for Coleman. Moore with a second. Just off the mark. Clock's taken down. Carlisle will push the pace here to Greaves. Greaves will drive in, puts one up. Looked like it was blocked there as we enter the second quarter of this game. It's Notre Dame 22, Warde 11. So we enter this second quarter. Notre Dame's got an 11-point lead over Fairfield Warde. As we see, White will inbound to Greaves. Notre Dame so far has dominated the game offensively and made it very hard for Warde to find open looks. As White's got it. To Greaves. To Salters. He'll have a look. And it's just off the mark. Board from Kramer as Goldberg takes it up. Goldberg finds Kramer in the paint. And it's blocked by Salters. Salters will bring it up. To Reed. He'll pump fake. Out to Salters. Then to White. White to Blake. Blake into Salters. Salters out to Reed. Reed to Salters. He'll have a look. That's money. Salters extends the lead. As Moore brings it up. It's Goldberger to Stewart Jones. Stewart Jones. Kramer is blocked. Great defense there by, I believe, Reed. They're going to call a foul there, so Kramer will get 2. Kramer with his first, and he makes it. Notre Dame's done a good job of slowing Kramer down this game. It's all thanks to Reed. He's been matched up against him. So has Dunlap for a little. We'll see if that continues to stay and Kramer can set on fire. Salters got it. He'll have a look. And he's 2 for 2. 2 for 2 this quarter for Salters with another 3. Here's Blake. Defended Moore. Out to Stewart Jones. They're going to say a travel there. So Notre Dame with all the momentum here in the second quarter. The inbound will come from White. And it's timeout Notre Dame. They're first. So we're back after the timeout here. The inbound will come in from Salters. This press here from Notre Dame has just been implemented after that timeout. It's in there to White. White kicks it out to Coleman. Coleman misses. First put back and he gets it. Part of me, it was Blake. Good work there from Blake. Good block on Shea there. It was Reed. Reed now takes it up to White. White pumps fakes, and it's blocked by Stewart Jones. They're going to call a foul on it. As in comes Quigley for Shea. So the inbound here from White. Oh, quick play there. White to Reed, and that's 2. Press continues from Notre Dame. Stewart Jones got it, defended by White. Stewart Jones calls for motion. And Moore's got it. In there to Kramer. Kramer with the shot, and it's off the mark. Salters brings it up. Good pass there to White. White stuffed by the rim. And they're going back and forth. Kramer's got it. Kramer, now he gives up the ball. They're going to call a foul there against Salters. So some back and forth play there. White went for the dunk. He had it wide open, but he was blocked by the rim. As in comes Ryan Tully, and in comes Carlott, as well as Toulouse. So Goldberger's got it, defended closely by Greaves. In there to Stewart Jones, defended by Carlott. Stewart Jones, jab step, in there to Moore. Moore looks out there to Goldberger. Goldberger has a look, it's off the mark, and the rebound there from Carlott. Carlott would drive in. Fakes the pass, kicks it out to Greaves. Greaves will have a look for two. It's off the mark. Fighting for the rebound there. It's out there to Quigley. Quigley to Goldberger. Goldberger out to Stewart Jones. Now to Quigley. He's open for two. Off the mark. So it's Greaves with the ball. Greaves will bring it up with pace. He's looking for Carlott. Carlott's open. Oh, and Greaves wide open. Can't miss, and he does. Good fighting for the board there. Reed's got it. He gets the putback. It's off. Here's Blake. Blake gets it out to Carlott. In there to Greaves. Greaves fakes that in there to Carlott. He's got Greaves again. Greaves. Ward's perimeter defense on this possession's a little bit lackluster as there's 22 left on the shot clock. Here's Greaves. Out to Carlott. Then to Reed. Reed to Saluzzi. Then to Greaves. Greaves again. He's off. Reed keeps it in. They're going to say he was out. So some good defense there from Ward as Shea and Tuzmas is in. So it's Moore with 4:07 left in this second quarter. Kicks it out to Kupla. Kupla in there to Moore. Pardon me, it was just Kupla it was Tully. Tully takes it himself there. Good bucket. So here's Carlott. Carlott into the Greaves. Back to Carlott. Carlott to Greaves. They're going back and forth here. He's got Toulouse open. Toulouse jumps up. Got Greaves. Carlott open. Great ball movement from Ward. And it's an and one from Blake. It's Notre Dame. Beautiful ball movement. And they get the and one. This is to extend their lead to 20 as in comes Stewart Jones and Dunlap. We haven't seen him since the first quarter. So Notre Dame so far dominating the second quarter as they're looking to extend their lead to 20. And they fail to do so. Moore with the board. Here's Stewart Jones. This has been an extremely fast-paced game so far as both teams look to keep this pace going. As Shea's got it. Defended by Blake. Shea wide open is Moore, and he gets the bucket. Looked like Toulouse tripped over there. So we have Grease taking it up right now. Defended by Tuzmas. Oh, no look pass there into Dunlap. Now Greaves has got it. It's Carlott. And they're going to call a foul against Ward there, and as in comes Salters for Toulouse. So the inbound here by Greaves. Finds Carlott. Carlott looks for Salters. Back to Carlott. Salters to Greaves. Then to Blake. Blake will drive in, and it's a charge. Oh, it'll be against Ward here. Their third foul. And the inbound from Salters. Salters finds Carlott. To Greaves. Back to Carlott. Back to Greaves. Notre Dame continues to move the ball very well at the top of the key. As they're going to call a foul there on Tuzumas. It'll be Ward's fourth. And the inbound will come from Greaves. So Greaves, he finds Carlott. Then to Salters. Salters to Carlott. Can't find anything in the paint. Carlott with the three. And it's a great rebound by Blake, as it looks like he was fouled there. And they're going to call a travel against Blake. So great defensive stand there by Notre Dame, and the inbound will come from Moore. Notre Dame will continue this high press. Now Shea's got it, and it's dropped by Tuzumas. So the inbound will come from Salters. We'll see Greaves take it up with 2:23 left in the second quarter. Carlott's got it. They go back and forth. He's got Salters in the corner. Dunlap. Salters. Salters will have a look. It's off the mark. And the rebound by Shea. Stewart Jones got it. Stewart Jones will drive in. Defended by Greaves. Kicking it out to Moore. Moore out to Stewart Jones. It's Shea. Shea, great defense from Carlott. Even better footwork by Shea. Way to draw that and one. And the lead is cut down to 14. As two subs will come in, it's Goldberger and Kramer. And in for Notre Dame, it'll be Reed and Coleman. In for Blake and Carlott. So here's Shea with two. Or pardon, it was for his and one. And he cashes. So it's Reed with the inbound. And we'll see Greaves take it up. Salters defended by Stewart Jones. It's Salters. To Coleman. Great defense there by Goldberger. Reed's got it. There's Coleman. Coleman puts one up. Great defense there by Shea. So here's Stewart Jones. Out to Shea. Shea loses it. And it'll be Notre Dame ball with 1:02 left in this first half. Press continues by Ward. Here's Reed. To Coleman, into Greaves. Spot up jumper. He's got it. First points of the game there from Dunlap. With 40 left. Here comes Goldberger. Defended by Salters. Moore. Out to Stewart Jones. Stewart Jones trying to look for the pick there. And he's got Goldberger, and it's blocked by Reed. Dunlap picks it up. Beautiful block from Reed there. He finds Salters in the corner. He'll drive in. Defended by 4, and he's money. Beautiful take from Salters there. Here comes Stewart Jones, and they're going to call a foul there with 5:01 left in this first half. So Shea's got it. Spin move there. Buzzer beater, and it's blocked by Salters. Entertaining first half here at Mahoney Arena on the campus of Fairfield University. It's Notre Dame Prep 38, Fairfield Warde High School 20. And we'll be back after some ads.
for the handiwork God has given us. Everything we do, every activity, every effort should be pointed at the greater glory of God and caring for God's creation.
We should see you taking advantage of every opportunity to appreciate and respect the natural resources that Earth has given to us. We should see you at lunch, figuring out what can I recycle from what I have in front of me. We should see you with a reusable water bottle. We should see you encouraging who's ever driving you to maybe carpool. We should see you riding a bike to school every once in a while. We should see you conserving water. We should see you doing little things every single day to care for our environment. Little things make the big things happen.
Second is civic engagement and civil discourse. You may be aware that there's a little something coming up in November, a national presidential election, yes? Jesuit schools have been around for 485 years. We have seen kings rise and fall, regimes come and go, world wars happen and settle into peace, recessions and depressions, and through it all, young men and women of Ignatian and Jesuit schools have been leaders in civic engagement, disagreeing with each other, but disagreeing respectfully, with great ideas, with intellectual humility, eloquentia perfecta.
We don't teach you what to think. We teach you how to think.
We learn how to think with rigor. We don't just spout off. We look at the facts before we state our opinion. We will disagree, and that's all right, as long as we keep in mind the common home and a common purpose.
In one of St. Ignatius' letters in 1541, he gave some guidelines on how to have conversations with other people. Say little and be slow to speak. Listen long and willingly until they have finished what they have wanted to say. One of my mentors here at Prep taught me one of the most valuable lessons I've ever learned. And that lesson is that there is a difference between waiting to talk and listening. And when you realize what that difference is, and when you act on that difference, that is when you can truly have a conversation with another human. So gentlemen, we expect you to engage, to be present, to be respectful, but most importantly, we expect you to listen to one another and not just be waiting to talk.
You all have one thing in common. You all now belong to these halls. You belong to the beautiful arches that you walked through this morning. You all belong to Prep, and Prep now belongs to you. You are now part of a long and fruitful legacy of Prep men who have cared and cherished our common home on 1073 North Benson Road. In each crevice of this school, there are things to learn, history to inspire, and people that will shape you into the young men that will go out into the world and make a change like each Prep man has done before you. Be yourself, and Prep will be the place for you. Be a brother, be a leader, be a Prep man, even if you don't fully understand what that means quite yet. I promise one day you will. Go Prep.
Before I come to officiate your game, I'm busy at work.
Before I was a high school official, I was a young athlete myself.
Before I heard you yelling at me from the stands, I was a parent on the sideline cheering for my own kids.
And before each season and before each game, like you, I'm prepared and I'm excited.
Remember,
We're a lot.
Like you.
You guys are a part of the brotherhood. Time to lock in.
Because at Fairfield Prep, we don't teach you what to think, we teach you how to think.
Go out into the world and set it ablaze.
So we are back in the second half of this game between Notre Dame, Fairfield, and Fairfield Warde High School. It's 20-38 in favor of Notre Dame, and we'll see how this second half unfolds and if Warde can mount an 18-point comeback. As Shea's got the ball. Kicks it out, and they're going to call a charge there, which is a shame considering Stuart Jones made the three. So Carlot's got it on the inbound here. The press we saw from Warde in the first half is gone, as we see Salters and Carlot going back and forth with the ball. Salters wide open for two. It's off the mark. Good board there from Reed, and it's Dunlap with the putback. Reed got up there, almost had the dunk. As Stuart Jones pushes the pace out to Goldberg. Goldberger finds Shea with the cut. Oh, and it's great defense from Carlot. So it's a 20-point lead for Notre Dame Prep here in this final of the Holiday Classic in Mahoney Arena. So here comes Stuart Jones. Into Shea. Shea to Goldberger. He's got Kramer. Kramer misses the first. He's fighting for it, and he gets the bucket. Good job there from Jack Kramer. Salters kicks it out wide. He's got White, Reed, Salters continuing to be booed. Here's Carlot with a great pump fake there. Spot up shot, and it's good. Great work there from Carlot. So here's Stuart Jones as we see this press from Notre Dame continue. Stuart Jones. And they're going to call, and Warde is going to call their second timeout of the game. After they continue to be down here, I mean, I don't know what you're telling your boys in the timeout huddle. There's not really much. When you're down 20 or think you're playing your best game, there's not much to tell them. I mean, I think Notre Dame can do a better job getting those offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds for that matter, because they've been beat on both sides. We've seen a lot of offensive boards from Notre Dame. So after the timeout here, it's the same lineup for both teams. And it's a great steal there from Carlot. He'll push the rack. And it's a good take from Carlot with the steal and the reward. Here's more. Kicks it out to Goldberger into Shea. Shea defended by Reed closely. Shea. Reverse layup, misses. Salters got it. He'll push the pace to Carlot. Carlot, he's got White on the oop, and it's blocked by Stuart Jones. I would have loved to see that go up. That's a shame. As in comes Fitzpatrick. It'll be for Goldberger. So Salters with the inbound here. He's got White. Carlot to Salters, back to Carlot, and there's White. White to Carlot, into Reed. Reed looking to kick it out. He's got Salters. Salters in the paint, pump fake, and he's fouled. So he'll get two. as he makes the first. And the second. So Salters goes 2 for 2. And Warde's looking to push the pace here as they have a big comeback. So Moore, he had Shea there in the paint, but his head was down. Out to Kramer. And Stewart Jones has got it. He's got Shea wide open in the corner. Shea will drive in. And they're going to say he was out of bounds? Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a foul against Notre Dame, so the inbound will come from Stewart Jones. Throws it off the back of Carla, and he gets the 2. Good play there from Stewart Jones. And I think Dunlop drops it there, so it'll be Warde ball. It was a great play from Stewart Jones. This has been a great quality game of basketball so far. So here's Stewart Jones. Double team there, but he gets out to Shea. Here's Stewart Jones again to Moore. Moore will drive in, defended by White. Good defense by him. He rolls it out to Stewart Jones. He'll find Kramer, who's had a slow game tonight. Stewart Jones, good move there. And it's good defense by Salters as they'll go up and down. Salters got it to Reed. Reed will go up, misses the shot, gets his own board. And Reed gets it, steals it out of the hands of Kramer. And White's got it to Salters. Salters. Defended by Stewart Jones, out to Carlott, to White. He's got Dunlap in the corner. White will just drive in, and he misses there off the bottom of the backboard. Good pass there. Into Fitzpatrick, out to Stewart Jones. He'll have a shot, and it's off. Carlott. To Salters. He'll back down Fitzpatrick, and it's good. Good play there from Salters. Quick down there from Warde, and Warde gets the quick bucket. This has been a back and forth so far. Here goes Carlott up there to White. White will drive in, and he misses Dunlap. So in for Warde is Quigley and Tully. He takes out Kramer and Shea. So here's Stewart Jones, defended by Carlott. Gets Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick will drive in. And it's good defense there from White. Carlott. To Salters. Salters into Dunlap. Dunlap will have a take, and it's good. Here's Fitzpatrick. Into Quigley. Moore with the cut. Spot up shot. It's off the frame. And Salters will pick up the pace here. To Carlott. He'll drive in. Reverse layup. It's off the mark. Here's Tully. Fitzpatrick, good move there. Find Moore. And the ref's going to call a charge. As 2 subs come in for Warde, it'll be Goldberger and Shea. For Fitzpatrick and Moore. Notre Dame has kept their lead high in this game as they're up 24 so far. As the subs also come in for Notre Dame, they have Toulouse, Greaves, and Blake checking into the game, as well as Coleman, who just takes a shot. That's off the mark, and the board is there from Shea. He gets it off to Stewart Jones with 2:38 left in this quarter. Stewart Jones to the rack. It's a great take there from him as he gets the layup. Here's Greaves. Defended by Goldberger. Greaves kicks it out to Coleman, or it's Blake, and they're going to call the travel on Blake. And it's timeout Warde. Notre Dame's done a good job holding on to their lead this second half. as we get a replay here. And that's just a great move from Stuart Jones as he gets to the rack there. So we resume with 2:19 left in this third quarter. Notre Dame is up. And Stuart Jones loses the ball off his foot. And Greaves will take it up. Out to Toulouse. Greaves. He'll drive in. Puts up a shot. And one. Tough bucket from Greaves. So here's Greaves. He gets his change. Ward moving the ball around. In the corner, it's Tully. He's off the mark. Rebound by Blake. Greaves has got it. In the paint, Coleman with the drop. And two subs come in for Ward. It's Moore and Kramer. So here's Goldberger. Back to him. He'll have a look from three. That's off the mark. Rebound from Coleman. He gets it out to Greaves. It's a 2-on-2. Spot up shot. He's cash. Good shot there from Greaves. To Kramer. Spin move there. Puts it up. Good shot there from Kramer, and he gets the and one. We saw him being a big factor in that game yesterday, but he has not done the same in this one. It's good to see him get that and one. As we get a replay. Rebound from Blake. Gets it out to Greaves there. And he puts up a great shot. And we see checking into the game for Notre Dame Prep, Travis Burnett for Coleman. The freshman. So Kramer misses a second as Reed gets the board. And here comes Greaves. Reed, little pump fake there. He'll have a take, and he beats Kramer. That's just a great drive there by the junior Reed. Great pass there all the way across to Shea. But he's hounded. It's tipped by Greaves. They got it out to Goldberger, though. And it's intercepted by Greaves. He'll go end-to-end. He'll put one up. And he's off. But Toulouse fights for it. It'll be Ward ball anyways. Good heads-up defense there by Greaves. So, it's Shea. Quigley to Moore. Shea. He'll have a look. That's good. And Shea's money with 20 seconds left in this third quarter. Dunlap looks like he's gonna, or Greaves looks like he's gonna dribble it out. He'll drive in though, and he's fouled. Oh, and they're gonna call. I'm not sure what the call is here. I think it's gonna be a foul in the way for Notre Dame, but I'm not sure what the ref called there at the end. Don't think it'll matter as Greaves will get 2 with a second left in this third quarter. So Greaves goes over from the line, and we will enter the fourth quarter of the final of the Holiday Classic here at Mahoney Arena on the campus of Fairfield University. It's Warde 33, Notre Dame Prep 57. So we're back in this final quarter of the Holiday Classic final. And it's been a great game so far between these two teams. They've gone back and forth, but Notre Dame's been able to pull out in front as Coleman gets a quick three-pointer. And Notre Dame is up 30. Wait, what's the math on that? 27. Oh, good three there. So Dunlap's got it. It's been a very fast-paced fourth quarter opening up, and Notre Dame's got their starters in. So here's Coleman. There's Carlott with, they're going to call a charge there. Pardon me, it's going to actually be against Warde, as here's a replay of the three-pointer by Shea. That was a deep one. So it's into Carlott. White's wide open. And he's off the mark. Here's Stuart Jones. And Kramer gets a bucket. Carlott heaves it to Salters. He'll drive in, spin move, puts it up, and it's in. Salters has silenced Warde student section this game. They were booing him at the beginning, but they can't boo anymore. And it's tipped by Coleman, but they're going to say Kramer dropped it, so it'll be Notre Dame's ball. Here's Carlott in there to Coleman. He'll go up. Great job by Coleman. And here's Goldberger to Stuart Jones. Warde moves the ball around here. Pump fake there from Moore. He'll put one up, and it's good. Moore from three. Here's Carlott. He'll drive in to Greaves. Greaves gets blocked by Kramer. And Warde gets down the court, and Shea with the easy two. And timeout here by Warde. It's their third. This is very entertaining fourth quarter so far, and it's a 21-point lead for Notre Dame. Both teams have gone back and forth as we get a replay here of the three by Moore. Great shot from him. So we're back after this timeout as Notre Dame brings the ball up the court. Carlott. In to Coleman. Greaves kicks it out. Here's Salters. Back to Coleman. Or Carlott. Sorry. Here's Greaves. Coleman. Into Salters. Salters around the key. He gets his own board and puts it back. Great play from Salters there. And a steal from Carlott. He'll drive in, puts one up, and it's two. Notre Dame catching Warde napping after Warde's own timeout here. Here's Moore. He'll find Stewart Jones. Warde's moving the ball at the top of the key. Finds Moore. He's open. He'll pull one up. That's off. And the rebound from Salters. Here comes Salters. To Carlott. Carlott finds Dunlap. Dunlap puts one up from the free throw line, and it's off. Here's Shea. Shea pulls up, and it's off. Good board there from Kramer, and he gets the putback. So it's Greaves to Salters, then to Carlott. Carlott, pump fake, spin move, back to Salters. Then he's got Carlott in the corner. Carlott defended by Kramer. Carlott out to Coleman. Coleman, he's automatic. Oh, I jinxed him. I jinxed him there. Really thought that one was going in. I'll stay quiet. I'll stay quiet. As Kramer gets the ball in the paint. It's good defense there from Coleman, but they're going to call the shooting foul, and Kramer will get two. So the replay here, as we see the turnover given up by Stewart Jones. Carlott does a good job of getting that and getting the two. Here's Kramer with his first, and he's off the mark. So in comes Fitzpatrick for Warde, and Toulouse, Blake, and Reed for Notre Dame. Kramer, 1 for 2 from the stripe. Here's Greaves. Greaves out to Reed. Reed finds Salters. He's there from 3, and it's good. Great shot from Salters. He's been hot. High press here from Notre Dame, even with this substantial lead. Here comes Moore. Great bucket there from Ryan Moore. So here's Greaves into Toulouse. As Notre Dame brings the ball up the court. Toulouse's got it. Here's Salters. Toulouse in the corner. Great take there by Reed as he gets the bucket. And We've seen this twice this game as Greaves had this heads-up defense as in comes Ryan Tully for Jack Kramer. Ward, good ball movement here. They find Shea. He pulls up from deep three, and it's good. Shea with the bucket. That was from deep. Here's Greaves. Out to Blake. Blake to Greaves. Then he's got Salters. Salters will drive in. He's taking this all day, and he's off the mark. Blake fights for that rebound. And Tully's got it. And it's going to be foul in against Notre Dame as we get the replay here of the three-pointer from Salters. Great shot from him as in comes Tuzumas for more. Shea drives in, puts up a shot. It's off the mark. Here's Taluzzi. Salters finds Greaves. Greaves back to Salters. He'll kick it out to Blake. Blake will put it up. Contested and off the mark. He'll get 2 from the stripe. So with 2:11 left in this game, it's Notre Dame Prep 73, Fairfield Warde High School 51. And this has been utter domination from Notre Dame Prep as they're up 22. So it looks like they're going to go away with the win in this Holiday Classic. And they've honestly been impressive this entire tournament. They've blown out both teams they played in Fairfield Ludlowe High School and Fairfield Warde. So extremely impressive performance from them in this year's Holiday Classic. As Blake misses a second. Here's Fitzpatrick. Kicks it out. Here's Quigley. Stewart Jones almost loses it. As Ward's moving the ball around here. Here's Tully. Good alley-oop there. Fitzpatrick to Tully. And it'll be timeout Ward. I mean, with a minute and a half left, I'm not sure what a timeout's going to do for you, but Ward's trying to keep the morale high with a replay here of this alley-oop. Fitzpatrick puts it up there. Yeah, we're counting that alley-oop. His feet were off the ground when he shot it. It was a good pass there from Fitzpatrick. So we're back after this timeout from Ward with a minute 49 left in the fourth quarter of this game. Ward is playing a high press here, and they're fighting until the end. As checking into the game now is someone from Ward. I can't see his number, but the entire student section cheered for him. It's number 3, Ben Smith, the senior. Smith's got it. Good ball there to Quigley. Ben Smith's got it. He'll have a look. Nothing but air there. And it's a fast break here. It'll be Reed. Let's see if he dunks it. And Reed gets up there. What a dunk there. As Notre Dame, that really sealed the deal of this game. It was like the ribbon on top of the present. Salters and Carlott go back and forth here. A little behind the back flare from Carlott. So here to Zumas. Finds Quigley. He's got Smith wide open. Smith turns the ball over. And here's Reed. Or it's Blake, pardon. With 20 seconds left. So this has been an extremely entertaining game today at Mahoney Arena on the campus of Fairfield University. Our final score will be Notre Dame Prep 79, Fairfield Warde High School 53. A blowout win from Notre Dame Prep in the final of the Holiday Classic. It was a great game, and it was a pleasure to be here with you guys during this Holiday Classic. Happy holidays. And, yeah, that's all I have to say.
For Notre Dame, number 20, Jameer Reed. And the most outstanding player of the 2024 Fairfield Prep Holiday Classic, number 23, Cameron Strawberry. 1, Jace Reeves. Number 2, Logan White. Number 5, Anthony Stevenson. Number 10, Miles Coleman. Number 11, Josh Chadwick. Number 12, Travis Burnett. Number 13, Richard Kazori. Number 15, Kieran Blake. Number 20, Jameer White. Number 21, Tristan Jones. Number 22, Justin Miller. Number 23, Cameron Salter. Number 35, Greg Buston. Number 41, Ian Terry. Congratulations to head coach Brian Hunter at the 2024 Notre Dame Lancers champions of the 2024 Fairfield Prep Holiday Classic. Have a happy New Year. Be safe. We'll see you next year.